Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe, click the gray bell to receive the notifications. That way you'll get notified every time I post right on your phone. If you guys would like an extended or a personal reading from me, the email will be listed down below. I do apologize for being gone during the month of June. I was moving again, but I am going to start taking personal readings for July. So today's reading is Scorpio. This is their money and career reading for July of 2021. I did pre-shuffle these cards already, so we're going to go ahead and just get started. Like I said, once again, this is for Scorpio, money and career, 2021, July. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I have 6 of Wands. So this is feeling victorious, overall type energy with the reading. First card I have is the 3 of Wands. Okay, so this is a communication card. All right, so we're having communication. This could be communication between bosses. This could also be communication between different jobs. For some of you, I think maybe you would like to switch jobs. Okay, I definitely see a switch in careers, a switch in jobs overall for some of you, whoever this reading resonates with. And it's going to deal a lot with communication. This is communication between you and other people, and it's involving work. 3 of Wands, absolutely. Page of Wands is in the reverse. That's next to it. So, you know, this is you not accepting anything less than. You're not going to accept like these little breadcrumbs or anything like that. You have the experience. You've been working a long time. This is something that, these are goals. These are aspirations. This is something that you've put a lot of time and energy into. You know, if it's a specific career, you know, you went to school for this. You've spent time. So you're not going to accept, you know, just a little, you know, little breadcrumbs or anything like that. This is very serious for you. You do have a new opportunity coming to you. We have the 4 of Wands. This is the 1111 card. Okay, so in a money and career reading, this is a really good card. This is a new opportunity, and this is something that's specifically for you from the universe, right? 1111. This is overcoming obstacles, overcoming completions. So if you're dealing with a completion right now, we're in the middle of like a Mercury retrograde. We just had the last super moon of the year, the strawberry moon. So, you know, this is a change. It's an evolution. So there's going to be an opportunity, a position, a career, a job, and it's going to present itself to you, and it's going to be just absolutely amazing. But the past comes up. The past always comes up, especially during Mercury retrograde. So some of you are going to have to deal with the past. Some of you are going to have to deal with a past position, a past boss, a past employee. Some of you might even think about going back to an old job, something you were at before, maybe like pre-COVID, you know, any of these kind of things. And so we're going to clarify that a little bit more to see what's going on there, because I also feel like with that in the reverse, you're blocking it. You almost don't want to deal with that thing from the past. You don't want that to come back around. Now, this Ace of Cups in the reverse is an indication that there's a loss of a job or money, a large sum of money, loss of a job. It's inevitable. It either happened already. This could have happened earlier in the year. Or it's going to happen in July. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and clarify these just a little bit more before I give off too much information. Let's see why this 3 of Wands is here. I have 10 of Swords in the reverse. So this is also survival and improvement. So I think when it comes down to this communication, it's because you're trying to improve things. You don't want to go down the same path. There's no point in repeating, you know, hard lessons. What's the point in that? There's not. So you're trying to improve, okay? This communication with this new position, or even if you're not leaving, maybe you're trying to transfer to a, you know, a higher position, or transfer to a different department or anything like that. But you're trying to improve. Let's see why the Page of Wands is here. This is in the reverse. This is for Scorpio, July 2021. Money and career. Why is this Page of Wands in the reverse here for Scorpio? All right, so I have the Star card in the reverse, and then I also have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. So we'll talk about the Star card first in the reverse, okay? So you're almost feeling like your energy is getting depleted because of the situation. So take note that just because you do feel like this is not your wish fulfillment, this is not how this is supposed to go. So you're feeling that way, okay? And you have to try, and that's why you're just not accepting little things. You're not accepting, you know, pennies. You're not accepting pebbles. You know, you want Nine of Pentacles. You want to have structure, stability. You want to be financially stable and financially independent. And that's just that. And you're not really going to take anything else less. You're not really going to accept anything less. This is just what it is. And so this is you, you know, it's like manifesting, and it's like, no, I know that this is what's going to happen, and I know that this is what I deserve, and I've, you know, and you have gotten yourself to this point, you know. I see you, I'm trying to think of the word, I see you evolving as a better person because of your work situation, okay? Let's look at the 1111 card, this Four of Wands. This is for Scorpio. Why is this Four of Wands here? Money and career, July 2021. Four of Wands for Scorpio. Why is the Four of Wands here? Okay. So, yeah, like I said, for some of you, it might just be transferring. It might be moving up in the company. I have the King of Wands paired with the Hierophant. And so this is advancing, okay? And it could be a change. If you guys are interested in anything that's dealing with art or teaching or being outdoors or plants or there's so many different things. There's so many different aspects. A videographer, photographer, you know, starting a YouTube channel, any of those things. You're on your way and you're excited about it because Hierophant, it's, you know, you're in control. And like I said, I feel like you're advancing spiritually because of your career. It's helping you become a better person, what you're doing, and this transition. And I think it's going to make you feel a lot more financially independent as well. Let's look at the Six of Cups in the reverse. This is for Scorpio. Why is the Six of Cups here in the reverse for Scorpio? All right, so Six of Cups, like I said, Mercury retrograde, things from the past. You do feel justified from it. There is justice. You have justice. You feel like, okay, you know, it is what it is. So you have found justice in the situation, but you're choosing to walk away from the situation. So Eight of Cups in the reverse, choosing not to really, you know, you just don't really want to be a part of it, whatever it is, because it had created burdens for you. So now these burdens are being lifted. Now you're able to walk on your own. You don't have to deal with this anymore. There is justice in this situation, okay? So if anyone or anything does come back and you don't want that in your life, remember to just say no. Because if something doesn't align with your trajectory and what it is that you're doing and your goals, you need to learn how to say no. Because if you invite things in and you allow, you know, things in your life to, you know, happen that don't have a positive trajectory towards what's going on that you need happening in your life, then all you're doing is pushing all your manifestations out the window, making them take longer. Your goals are going to take longer, all of those things. Okay, so remember, it's okay to say no. If it doesn't work out for you, if it doesn't align with your stars, just say no. All right, let's look at the Ace of Cups. It's in the reverse. This is for Scorpio. Why is this Ace of Cups in the reverse for Scorpio? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, all right? So you got tired. You got tired of working so hard for this situation, and you don't have to do it anymore. You no longer have to feel depleted of your energy. You no longer have to feel like you're sitting here working and working and working for nothing. Like all of your hard work gets completely unnoticed. You don't get advancements, you don't get raises, nothing. And it's just like, I'm just here, I'm just working, and there's just never anything else. It's not ever anything better. It's not ever anything more. You don't have to deal with that anymore with that. So it's like that chapter, that door, it's closing, and you don't have to feel, you know, the negative remorse that you had from it in the past, okay? Let's go ahead and see if the tarot has any more advice cards for you, Scorpio, going into July of 2021. What advice cards do we have for Scorpio? Okay. I have a lot of cards that came out, but you know what? We're going to work through it. Start working on your manifestations, okay? Because they are working and they're going to come through for you. Sometimes I know when it's quiet in the realm, you might think, gosh, you know, this is taking forever. This isn't doing anything. You know, my manifestations aren't working. But when it's quiet, that's when the universe is working on it for you. So you have to be patient. At the times when it feels stagnant and quiet, the universe is doing it. And you have to have patience for the universe. For the universe will then bring it back around to you, and it'll be your turn to then nurture and, you know, progress in the trajectory that it's giving you. I have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So like I said, this is a loss of something. It could be really a huge financial hit. You could have taken a really big financial hit this year, okay, and felt like you lost all of your stability. Like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Really, what am I going to do? And that's what you feel. So it's really important for you to keep working on those manifestations. Don't give up just because it seems stagnant, just because it seems slow. It doesn't mean that it isn't working. So the Magician is here to let you know that, hey, let's kind of mix up the pot a little bit. Let's start, you know, really honing down on meditation. Let's start really focusing on manifesting, what we're manifesting, so that it's every day in the trajectory. We have 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. So for some of you, if you were trying to, you know, save money, or you had walls up and, you know, things were frustrating and you were just kind of like, oh my gosh, I just need everybody to just stay away from me because I'm trying to put walls up. I'm trying to, you know, deal with my, you know, inner demons and I don't trust, right? You're letting your walls down, which is good. You're letting your walls down. All right, so then we also have the Hermit. Now, what this means in this situation is that you're too focused on everything. You're too focused on work. Too much. Too much. You need to really try and find, you know, your balance and you need to regain balance in this situation, truly. I think you're a little bit too focused on this, and you need to kind of take time away and take time for yourself. Truly, take that time to go into that hermit mode a little bit, you know, kind of like let the outside world just kind of like be the outside world, you know, and nurture yourself. Like I said, manifestations, try working on that. Don't be so fixated on this all the time. I feel like it's almost the only thing you're always thinking about is just work, 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 work. All right, so that's what I have for you today, Scorpio. If any of this resonated for you, please like this video, leave a comment down below. I will reply to your comments. And as always, I do appreciate all of you guys' support. Peace and love. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Take care.